we're likely doing 2 today, y'all, because I want to check to see. I want to do an intentional reading on the alien stuff because we're coming up at least to the end of my timeline prediction, which my timeline predictions have been off about certain things. But I want to check to see where we are. It's not going to be like a full glowing white read. We're not having another one of those until like after March. And that will be after we talk about, we're going to go over what did and what did not happen. Like prediction wise for the first quarter of 2025, because some things did happen, but some things, like depending, because we still have some of this month left, some things did not. Ooh, got some nice stuff under the deck. Let's see what's on the table. Well, we got someone who is, at least the intention, because what I see is energy. I see energy and intention here. Somebody who wants to come in relatively quickly and talk to you. This might be a friend of yours, or it's somebody who wants to be a friend, or it's some form of friendly relationship, right? And this person, it's either going to happen relatively quickly, or this person is just directing a lot of energy and intention on this. What this could also be is someone seeing someone else, like becoming friends or getting into a relationship with, I'm getting a no on this one, but I'm going to get it out. Someone seeing someone getting into a friendship or relationship with someone else and kind of not liking it, but I'm getting a no on that one. So what we're starting with here is the King of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Cups. So someone wanting something to unfold rather quickly. So let's see, let's get some details on it. All right, on our King of Swords, we have the Four of Swords. So like I said, that's probably, if that's not talking about someone recovering from something, or we have had a lot of, unfortunately, a number of transition or death synchronicities lately. So this could be someone who has recently been to a funeral or recently experienced like a passing of somebody close to them. It could be someone who has been through some sort of recovery process themselves, or somebody who like meditates or prays or attends church regularly. Or if it's none of those things, it's someone who is thinking about this particular thing a lot. Like I said, they're directing a lot of energy to something. Justice on this Eight of Wands. It's not a legal situation. It's just sort of somebody wants to do something in the correct way. And again, we have a sword on the Justice card. This could be someone who's very intellectual. I don't know if they talk a lot, but they could be very particular with their words, or methodical, like very careful. Like the Four of Swords with the King of Swords could be someone who's very stoic, or who tends to be relatively quiet or introverted, but that doesn't mean that they don't have anything to say. It's just sort of like this person waits until there's something important to say. And then the Sun on this Six of Cups. So this is a positive thing. This is something that will likely make this person happy. If this is you, this will make you happy, or you believe it will when you see it through, or it's going to make the both of you happy. Or if you're the person who will be receiving this person coming towards you, this will make you happy. Whoa, Ten of Swords. This is someone with the death. Like we've just been having, there's been a lot of death synchronicities. I was in the car today and I kept seeing that Ten of Swords. This is something about people experiencing death. And they've experienced, like whoever this person is, they have experienced death like fairly recently. It's like someone around them. It's not them who went through something. No, okay. It's not, well, obviously like this person's not. Well, here's the thing. If it was like, because the King of Swords is in the air, right? It could be somebody from the other side wants to talk to you. I don't think that that's it though. I'm hearing a no, but this is someone who recently has like been to a funeral, or someone who they know has passed. Justice and the Moon. So there's uncertainty in whatever this person wants to do. Like I said, if it's somebody who wants to do something correctly, They might be uncertain about what next steps to take or uncertain about how they're going to be received. 3 of coins on this Six of Cups. Likely, like, people are going to feel really positively about this. Like, whatever friendship or relationship or whatever this thing is, it's like the community's going to look favorably on it. Like, if y'all have friends in common or whatever, it's going to be like, oh, I'm glad these 2 people finally, like, got together. So, all right, I'm not talking directly to this King of Swords. I am talking to someone who would be, like, meeting this person. So I'm going to ask, how does the viewer know this person? I mean, y'all could know, if you know you went to a funeral, you could have known somebody at the funeral. Oh, y'all don't know this person. I don't think y'all do. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 8 of Swords, or if you know this person, it's kind of like I said, you know them, but you don't know kind of how they think or feel. Knight of Pentacles on this Page of Pentacles is like, if you do know this person, it's sort of like you know them, but like you would have known them for a while, but they would not be someone who like you have in mind for what I'm talking about. Or you flat out might not know them. It seems like you know this person, but they haven't said anything to you yet. It's like, this is somebody who, like I said, like they're like methodical or whatever. It's like they've been doing something for a long time, like preparing something for a long time. They've been waiting for the opportune moment, and that hasn't kind of happened yet. So what has this person been doing for a long time? The Emperor, likely that's something with their money or their status, or their career. If this person has kids, they've been doing, because like the Page and the Knight of Pentacles are here, that could be something with their children. If this person had children from like a prior relationship or something like that, they might have not have wanted to get into anything with anybody, like business, friendship, or otherwise, until their like kids were a certain age or like at a certain place within their lives. Emperor, Temperance, like this is just like somebody, this is like, my life needs to be in a certain place before I do this thing. So with the Justice here as well, like in the initial polls, like I said, this is somebody who takes things seriously. 3 of Cups, yeah, it's sort of like, I need things in a certain way before I go like party and celebrate or like try and incorporate somebody else into my life. So likely it's someone you know, but it's someone who, like, you might not be thinking about this person in the way that I'm talking about. So can you tell me about this death? 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Well, it's someone in their family or community, 10 of Coins. I'm hearing family. Yeah, 10 of Coins, 3 of Swords, that's like death in the family. 4 of Coins, I don't know. So like if you see this person regularly or like every so often, I don't know that they would be like telling anybody this or showing anybody this. Or if you haven't seen somebody who you see like kind of regularly, they might be like dealing with something like this in the family, like maybe self-isolating or like keeping to themselves more. Hanged Man, it's like, yeah, it's sort of like something's on pause or like they're regrouping after whatever this death is. High Priestess, these are all like withholding cards. And that's 3 of them in a row. 4 of Coins, Hanged Man, High Priestess. That's like held up, secret, holding on, secret. So I don't know, this person's kind of like in a little bit of a holding pattern after whatever that event was. I'm going to look at the moon that was on that Eight of Wands justice. All right, the moon is... it just seems like this person... This person maybe is a bit concerned either about like rejection or this concern about like the economy. It's like, I'm about to make my big move. Six of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. That's like all action. And then there's this Five of Coins right here. So the sequence is actually Six of Wands, Five of Coins, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. But there's all this action and then this Five of Coins right here. So that's uncertainty about being rejected, like left out into the cold if they make their move, or that's uncertainty about like the state of the world. The Chariot, this seems more like like they don't know, they kind of don't know how they're going to be received or not. It looks like positive from the, from that sun card. So we went from the moon to the sun in these rows. So let me go ahead and see what this Six of Cups, the sun is. And then I'll look at this like Three of Coins, because I mean, those seem like maybe other people, or it's sort of like this person might tell you that they like took a while to approach you because they wanted to make sure that they had a solid foundation. They in fact might be feeling a little bit rushed, just because of what, like, if this person has been working for however long that they have to bring themselves to some sort of solid position, and now that they were getting ready to make their move, like all of this stuff went on in the world, they might kind of be going like, F it, like I can't, like there's never gonna be like a perfect time, like I don't know. So this Six of Cups, the sun, is the Eight of Coins, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Oh, so this person's transitioning, right? They've been doing, that's like that Eight of Coins is whatever work that they've been doing. They're going to transition out of that to come into this, to do like the relationship thing. I don't know why I'm pulling on this Eight of Coins, but like, why not? The Queen of Wands. So, I mean, it's just like, their labor has been for the person that they are attracted to. If that Queen of Wands means, because this person has already showed up as the King of Wands, if they're meeting this other person, what they mean is this person's been working passionately towards this thing. Yeah, and they've just felt like hung up. Like that Six of Swords, this transition, it's like they've had to endure a lot and they've had to handle a lot in order to move. It's like, because this, like all of this, Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands kind of comes to that like Knight of Pentacles that I saw when I was saying they were taking a long time. That's kind of what that is. So nothing's really changed on the message. I'm going to look at this Three of Coins, and then we're going to go ahead and get the final advice outcome, because this seems fairly straightforward. It's just a matter of if, when it's going to manifest for you. Maybe instead of looking at a timeline, I can say like what kind of signs maybe can y'all look for? Because notoriously bad at timelines. Yeah, if this isn't like just people, other people that y'all know being happy for you, this is about building a solid foundation. The World, the Fool, the Four of Wands. This is like, I want to make sure that my world is in order before I swan over here and get into like whatever relationship or whatever that is. That's what that is. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back. I'm going to shuffle it 3 times. I'm going to pull the final advice outcome and maybe what signs to look for. What signs to look for this materialization. But I mean, it didn't look like this person really had obstructions. The biggest obstruction, which it wasn't even, it was a little bit of resistance in the energy, was that moon, like not being sure about something. Which it seemed like rejection, but I mean, you just got to kind of roll with that. Like, you never know until you ask. So, all right, this is the final advice outcome. All right, and then let's say, can you give the viewer some signs to be looking out for? Some synchronicities, perhaps when this may be materializing, manifesting for them. Oh. Five of Pentacles is back at the bottom of the deck, and I'm not like, and it's like with the same cards that it was with before. Knight of Wands, Six of Wands. This person seems mostly nervous about getting rejected, to be real with you. Somebody's getting married. Somebody's getting married. Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant. That's a spouse. That's like this, all of this is marriage. That's like a marriage or a spouse or something. So Four of Cups, Nine of Cups, this is like when I make contact, likely that will be favorable, we'll be getting married. That's the final advice. Well, that's more of an outcome. Okay, so if that's going to be y'all's outcome, or if that's an outcome that you want eventually and with somebody, let's see what potential signs or synchronicities that y'all, well, you're going to see this person, Six of Cups. You see this person. Potentially it is somebody you know. Let's see. The Moon. Ooh. That's what, hold on, before I say that, this really specific. Justice is here as well. Something could be going on in the legal system. Not like personally for y'all, like something high level, like I'm talking about like maybe in the Supreme Court or the legal system where you are, like if you're in a different country or something like that. Or potentially you could be going through a legal thing, especially if we've had like passing synchronicities or death synchronicities. If you've had someone closer to you pass, and you're dealing with lawyers and like wills and things like that, it could be that. It could be at a time when you're uncertain about a lot of things. You could potentially have anxiety about stuff, because I don't know if I showed that, I got the Moon here. It could be in springtime with these flowers. So, I mean, that's relatively soon. With this Moon card, if you know that you're in a neighborhood that has like a lot of dogs or things like that, like you could be seeing a lot of dogs. And this is when I was saying, like, this is getting specific. There's like this little crawfish that's like coming out of the Moon where I live, the greater New Orleans area. You'll get like crawfish coming out of your well. They build like these little like mud hills, and then they go live in there. So if you're anywhere near where I am, or you have like, it could be crawfish, okay, like living in their little mud huts. I think that's, I don't know when they do that. But if you have any type of, because these are like bugs, right? Mud bugs. If you have any sort of insect or wildlife that tends to burrow and then come out of the underground at a particular time of year, it could be that. I'm going to go around on these synchronicities one more time, because other than this person's going to talk to you. The Six of Cups, it's sort of like, well, what does that mean? Six of Cups, Queen of Swords, that just means this person's going to talk to you. Like, the synchronicity is this person's going to talk to you. That's how you know. But it's just like, girl, non-gender girl, like that's very obvious, but like, and maybe that means it's going to happen soon. I don't know. On this Moon, girl, this is just happening relatively quick, and it's seeming like maybe I'm just not going to be able to, like, the synchronicity is manifesting. But it could be like, if it's not that, then it's like, I feel like it's just saying it's like too close to call. And I'm trying to like read into it to get you something else. It just keep like the Page of Swords on this. If that's not like it's happening really quickly and I can't really give you like manifestations because like the manifestations would take too long to manifest before the actual like big manifestation came in. It might be that you're feeling uncertain about like maybe having to deal with a lot of things or talk to a lot of people or multitask on a bunch of stuff. It could be that. But that just seemed like rapid communication. So, I mean, this person could talk to you like via text message for something that's kind of like unrelated maybe. And then like spins that into something. I don't know. Oh, see the towers, like this is just, I think that just means relatively quickly. So if someone's getting married, like you would have to know this person, or like if you're just randomly meeting somebody and they're like, we're getting married. Ooh, what is that? This person, it's not y'all. Whatever they experienced with their family, that death or whatever it is, that drastic ending, like this person might be dealing with something in the legal system. Because they got the Tower and the Three of Swords. There's something that potentially they are dealing with in the legal system that's fairly major as a result of this death. It potentially has something to do with children or finances. It's like they got to pay up. Yeah, it's like something's going on right now because the Three of Swords has the Six of Swords. That's somebody's transition. That either means somebody passed or this person is transitioning out of like a heartbreaking situation, or they have been. It's a death girl. Look at that. Three of Swords, Six of Swords, Four of Swords. The only way that that could get any more, like, it's death girl. Like, because it's this person, whatever death that they have been through, there's some sort of like legal process or major process dealing with finances that's really like has hit them or is hitting them. And so, that, I don't know why that would be a synchronicity with y'all, but I don't know, maybe. And they say it's got to be some sort of synchronicity with y'all, because now I got the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So those are the synchronicities. Like, I don't know, but it just seems like it was less giving me multiple synchronicities and just saying this person is going to come talk to you.